Stepney, the Bluebell engine, works closely with his friend Rusty. One day, the Fat Controller came to see him. Rusty tells me you're in need of change, but I want you to help Toby and Mavis at the Farquhar Quarry. Thank you, sir, Stepney. Should I be away long? Only today. But please be careful, Stepney. It's easy to get lost on that line, so be back before dark. We'll make sure we are, said the driver, and Stepney puffed as fast as he could. Soon, Stepney arrived at Farquhar Quarry. We're glad you're here to help us, Stepney, Toby. We have a lot of work to do today. Think nothing of it, Toby. I'm glad to be away. I'm glad to have a change of scenery. Are those my trucks over there? He said, looking at a train of trucks next to Toby. There's only some of them will be yours. There's loads more in the sidings here. The more the merrier, said Stepney, and he puffed quickly off to work. Stepney was really enjoying himself. The dustier he became, the harder he worked. He pushed many trains and got all the trains ready on time. Mavis and Toby were very impressed with how Stepney was working. The quarry foreman was impressed too, and spoke to Stepney's driver. We have a nice boss going to put on. Do you want to pull the train? Yes, please, sir, but he should have checked with the Fat Controller if they were able to do the job first. Night came, and Stepney was ready to leave. He was coupled to his train of trucks. Be careful, Stepney, advised Toby. It's very easy to get lost in our lines. I will, and thank you for a lovely day, Toby and Mavis. I do hope I can come back here again. The line can be rather spooky around here at night, Toby, so be very careful. I will, said Stepney, and he puffed away into the night. Stepney soon arrived on time, and he made his deliveries of rock and stone for the workmen. Then once he was uncoupled, he set off for home. But it wasn't easy. The trouble began as the fog came down. Stepney was worried. I can hardly see a thing, he said. Mavis was right. Suddenly everything does look spooky. He didn't see the points put in the wrong direction, and he was heading down the wrong line. He only realised this the moment he didn't know where he was. He stopped in a strange unknown area. His driver made a decision. It's best we were still till the fog clears, Stepney. What's those strange sounds, driver? Stepney. I don't know, but then the fog slowly lifted. Oh no, Stepney, we're in the scrapyards. His driver found walked off to find the yard manager. Stepney was all alone and scared. But he wasn't alone for long. Harry and Bert, the scrap diesels, pulled up. Aren't you this time, Stepney? You'll make very fine scrap indeed. Bertha and Bert. Biff, Stepney, Hard was coupled on. The two, where are you taking them? You're about to find out, as they went into a large smelting shed. Bye, Stepney, diesels. And the two diesels disappeared away, leaving Stepney in the middle of the shed. Where is this place, he thought? And suddenly, Stepney was up. Above him was a huge grabber. This energy is not for scrapping, he squealed, but the grabber wasn't listening. The grabber didn't look, but it stopped right above him. Stepney was surprised, but then he saw a familiar man walking towards it. It was the Fat Controller. Oh, thank you, sir, Stepney. You should listen to I can't save your time. Stepney promised he'd listen to warnings in the future. Stepney's trouble was in very big trouble, and was actually told he would be. I've learned something useful from this. I've learned there's no place like home. That's exactly where you're going now, Stepney. So the two men hopped into his cab, and Stepney headed home. When Stepney arrived back at the Bluebell line, he told Rusty about his time. Even though it was nice to work at the quarry, Stepney knew he was only happy when he was working with his good friend Rusty on the Bluebell Railway.